Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Deja. I'm back from the video. This video is going to be on the story time, and this story time is probably the most highly requested video or topic to talk about on my channel. And if you guys are new here, hey, some of you guys are probably from personal PB. This is clearly PB's point of view. Same person, but as you guys can see, this is like a girl talk topic channel, like where I got my wine, we about to be chilling, talking it up, story times, and yeah, so that's that. I don't know why I feel like I had to do a little intro of an intro, but yeah, y'all. I got the wine I'm gonna say is Gallo, and it's sweet peach, best wine ever, so good, and it can get you a little tipsy, but it's not super strong. Y'all know my mother. So I don't want to be in here getting daddy spaghetti anyway. But yeah, today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my online dating experience. So also, if you guys hear my background, it's my freaking, the heater's on. So hopefully it doesn't bother you guys. If it does, I won't do it again in another video, but I'm not about to turn it off right now. Sorry. Because it's cold. Like I have my robe. Y'all know I'm good to put on a cute little top or something, but I'm cold. But yeah, today that's what we're going to be talking about. And yeah, so I forgot how it got brought up, but I did recently mention on my last channel how I did do online dating. You know, I recommend it, you know, to each his own. I do believe I may have to do a how to online date properly video after this, because I know a lot of people think online dating is a new wave, and some people even consider dating someone from Instagram as online dating, but no, it's really not. But yeah. So anyways, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my experience. And I don't think it was anything crazy, but I do want to tell this story time about this one guy that I did date. This one guy that I did date, like my experience with online dating, all the shit that I had to go through with online dating. So, as you guys know, I think what's the website I was using? The website I was using was OkCupid. I don't know why I want to say Plenty of Fish. OkCupid. OkCupid was the website I was using. The online dating. Oh, it's so good. I know a lot of people's going to ask me, like, girl, why are you online dating? I'm sure guys talk to you in person. Bark, 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 bark. Okay, I know. They try to talk to me. Do I, talk to them in person? No. I'm not like, you can't really scoop me in person, I feel like. Like, you can't really run down and they say stop or pull up in a car and be like, come in, and I really come in. Like, it just doesn't happen like that naturally. Like, and that's for a lot of women. It's not just me. I know I can go outside looking cute, but in all reality, if a guy tries to stop me and talk to me, I'm not gonna talk to him. Like, and it's not like for no specific reason. I just feel like I'm not walking up to nobody's car. I don't need a ride. Like, I'm not, like, I'm just, you're not about to follow me for 2 blocks and think I want to give you my number because now I think you beasting. Like, it just like online dating at that moment felt like the best thing for me. And I just want to make that quick disclaimer, because a lot of people think either you online dating or you weird or whatever the case may be, or whatever. Like, the reason why I chose online dating at the moment was simply because I felt like any guy that tries to talk to me in person, I'm either uninterested, or it's just I'm not going to nobody's car, or I'm just, it's just not giving that. It's not, it didn't give that at all. So I felt like anybody that added me on Instagram, I wasn't talking to them on Instagram. I wasn't doing any of that. Like, I just wasn't doing it. So that's why I online dated, because I just knew, like, if I wanted to date, it gotta be a new wave for me. It gotta be a new little, unless I meet someone like right time, right moment, I just feel like there's no way for me to date anybody. Like, I'd just rather fuck with one of my old bulls. To be completely honest, I'd rather fuck with somebody I used to fuck with. Like, I'm not about to sit here and talk to nobody new. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I don't know. But anyways, that's the online dating part. So at the moment of me online dating, right, I was freaking, I had just moved to the Bronx. And, yeah, the people, the guys that was reaching out to me, they was either living in Queens. I was living in Queens at the moment. I'm not from Queens, so you do what you want with that. I'm not from Queens, but I did live in Queens for a couple years. I gotta mention that because people are like, oh, Queens. No, I can't relate. So anyways, and it's no shade, but I just can't relate to people in Queens, Brooklyn, all that. I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm not from none of that. But anyways, I freaking met one guy from online dating, and he drove like expensive cars. It was given definitely much Tinder swindler. Definitely was given that. But I mean, he was cool. He was white. He was nice. He was barely spoke. I mean, like, he came, he wanted to drive me, because when I moved back to the Bronx, he was driving me back to work. He was driving me back to work, which was in Queens, so that was pretty cool. So that was one guy. And when we met, we ain't getting nowhere because he kept asking me to go out for coffee. And I'm like, I don't drink coffee, like, and if I do, it's not giving coffee date. Like, I don't want to smell your coffee breath. I don't want to, because he kept trying to kiss me, and it's like, I don't know you. I don't want to do none of that. It wasn't giving none of that. We was cool. He was nice. I maybe met him like twice or maybe 3 times. But I met him once while I was in Queens, and then twice afterwards, strictly because of the rides. Like, it was just, okay, you go give me a ride to work, do that. You know, like, that was him. And then I met in person. It was so many people that tried to talk to me online. I know y'all like, bitch, get to the juicy part. I'm getting there. So anyways, then it was another guy who I was talking to. We ain't getting nowhere. Like, and that's one thing about online dating is that it's going to be a whole lot of hit, but a whole lot of miss. Everything is not peaches and cream. A lot of weirdos. You meet people, they weird. But you can't meet everybody. That's why I said I should do a video on how to online date in 2022, because the girls be making mistakes. Yeah, making mistakes. Okay, so anyways. It was one guy I dated, and we ain't getting nowhere. I think I only saw him one time in person, but he was just beasting. And that's another thing about these men on online dating websites. They be beasting. Like, they try to, like, kiss you first time y'all meeting. They want to bring you back to the crib. And that's why it's like, you got to really be careful. You got to be careful that you're meeting up with someone that's willing to get to know you and not just, you know, hook up. Because they be wanting to hook up. Now, it was this one guy. Okay? And this is what today's video is about. And I know you're like, bitch, how far in? How far in? But, yeah, I'm not going to say his name. He was black. He was very nice. Did we get anywhere? No. And this is the reason why. Okay? So, when I first met him, he was really sweet. Like, he was a sweet guy. He was sweet guy. Okay? Sweet. I knew it should have been a catch. Knew that. Right? He was real nice. Handsome, I guess. He was handsome. Sweet. Okay? But anyways, first red flag was that we kept going to, like, really cheap places to eat. And now, I'm not picky. So, I guess getting to know me, I always mention, like, I'm not someone that you gotta flatter. I'm not, because I like to say these things when I'm online dating, because I feel like they see me, I'm either a catfish. They be like, what, you're online dating? Yes, I am. But they thought it's either I'm a catfish, I'm either stuck up, I'm looking for a sugar daddy. It gave, like, I didn't want people to think like that. So, when I started talking to him, I was okay with going to these places like Applebee's. We kept going to Applebee's. I say yes to Applebee's. One time, we went to like 3-4 times. It was okay. We went to Applebee's. He was really cool. He was really nice. We was going to Applebee's, we were going out to eat, we was getting drinks, but it never led to anything. Like, he would go home afterwards. Like, I never chill with him indoors or anything. Like, it was just strictly, like, dinner, lunch. And that's another thing that was letting him get by with a lot of shit with going to these cheap eats, because we was going to get lunch. So it was like random dinner, like random lunch date. So it was like, okay, we could go to Applebee's. Like, it was like that. Now, no. I mean, before it was no, but now it's like strictly no. Like, I don't want Applebee's, sorry. Like, we could go to another restaurant. And not to say I'm too good for Applebee's, but food chain restaurant food is just not it in general. And it's not even a 2-mile horn, but we could go somewhere with the same price food now. And I'm not, but that's not the point. Anyways, we kept going to get cheap eats, But, I was fucking with him. Like, he was cool, like, mad nice. He was funny. I was making him laugh. You know me. You know me. But, yeah, I remember one time, and this is the kicker of the story time of me online dating because of him. So, anyways, I went on, I want to say 2 dates with him. No, maybe 3. Right? We went on 3 dates. Maybe order Applebee's, maybe not. No, it was Applebee's, and we went to some other restaurant too. So we went to some other restaurant. He was mad cool. He never gave, like, he was trying to, like, he wasn't beasting. Like, he really was not beasting at all, right? So then, yeah, he wasn't beasting, right? This is my hookah, peace hookah. But anyways, he wasn't beasting. But one time we went to this event, right? And y'all know when you drinking, you socializing. He knew people at the event. Nice. He was real nice. Okay? I'm going to keep saying that because when I finish the story, I don't want to, like, belittle him and shade him in any way because he was a nice guy. But, what's not cooking, Steven? Like, it was given that. So, anyways, yeah, we go to this event and I'm drinking and shit. So, I'm in a good vibe. Which was so crazy because now that I'm older, I realized, like, when I'm young, like, bitch, you do not need to be drinking while you with someone that you're online dating. But now, I know. Like, because I know now because of the shit I see that goes on in this world. That shit that goes on in this world. So, anyways, yeah, we at this spot. He picked me up. He was going to drop me home. Mind you, I was living in the Bronx at the time. This spot was in Brooklyn. He's from Queens. So anyways, we freaking at the location, the event. We drinking, I'm drinking. I'm being so flirty, y'all. When I say flirty, that was my man for the night. That was my man. Did I ever have sex with him? No, I never had sex with him at the time. I don't think I even kissed him. But at this event, we was dancing. I was kissing on him. All that. I need to put my drink. I was kissing on him and all that. Like, it was the drinks. It was the drink. I blamed it. I was blaming the alcohol, girl. So I'm kissing on him. Right? Kissing on him. And he's open. He was so open. Maybe because alright, that's another thing. When you look good at online date, they think you, like, too good for them. Like, I don't know what it is with the men that online date. Their confidence isn't that high. To be honest. Like, it's not. So, in person, I'm dancing on him and shit like that, kissing on him. When I say kissing, I mean, like, his cheeks. Like, grabbing his neck, like, playing with him, like, shit like that throughout the whole event, like, and he was so open that when we was leaving, he like, oh, what we doing after this? And I'm just like, I'm not that drunk. I'm having fun. And I can have fun and be loosey-goosey off of one drink. Like, I don't need to be drunk. Like, I don't need to be drunk to, like, be sexual, like, I just wanted him to know, like, I'm being extra friendly right now because I was drinking, but Pussy? You think you would get pussy? No. But anyways, so yeah, so now we driving home, right? This is the same guy who wasn't trying to kiss me. Well, he was, I'm sure he wanted a kiss, but he was shy. Extra friendly. Anyways, we driving home after the spot, and I was being so fucking flirtatious. We didn't even kiss on her mouth while I was being flirtatious. It was like more so like, come here. Shit like that. So then, we driving home, right? And he pulls over. Like, mind you, he pulls up, and we by our hotel, right? And I'm like, nigga, take me home. In my brain, that's what I was thinking. Like, nigga, take me the fuck home. So we chilling, and we mind you, I'm not drunk, but I'm not sober, right? He like, I'm not ready for you to go home yet. So I'm like, oh, okay. Mind you, the liquor wearing off. I'm not as tipsy anymore. I'm just not as friendly as I was. So I'm like, okay, cool. So, yeah, mind you, nobody that I online dated ever made it this far because I just wasn't interested. Like, and I didn't want to use online dating for seriousness. I really was like just trying to use it for like dates and shit like that. Anyway, so we pull over and I realized that we in like a parking lot of a hotel. So we chilling and he like trying to kiss on me. And now like I'm in a car and he's like kissing on my neck and shit like that. And I'm just like, oh, like no, stop. Like, stop. Like stopping him and shit like that, because I really knew in the back of my head that I didn't want to get nasty with this man. I just knew I didn't. I just knew it. Like me, I'm someone that if we about to get nasty, I want to do it. Because if I do it, I'm about to go all out. Like ain't no little kid shit. Like this we about to be okay. You want to get nasty? We about to be crazy. Keep up. Like, it was, like, that's how I get nasty. I'm not about to, like, half step it. It ain't, that's why I don't have sex with people. That's why. Listen up for magazine. That's why I don't have sex with people, because I can't half step it. I know some girls be like, oh, no, I ain't sucking a dick because it's our first time. Or, oh, no, I ain't, I'm not right now. That's not me. Like, I know, like, all best is off. We about to get nasty. We about to do the damn thing. So, anyway, I already had that in the back of my brain. Like, oh, it's clipped. But he kissing on me, and I'm telling him to stop and shit. And then the kicker was, he fucking grabbed my hand to, like, grab his piece. Yeah, he grabbed my hand and grabbed his piece, right? So I grabbed it. And when I grabbed it, it was more so like, you know, like, what's that? Like, it wasn't even like, you know, like how, like, a guy would, like, make you touch it? Like, I don't want to touch it, but I'm going to touch it. It gave, like, this. Like, what's that? Like, it was small, y'all. And when I say small, this big. And no disrespect, this big. This big. Like pink, like middle finger, my middle finger. It was this big. It was this big. And I'm not flipping y'all off. It was so tiny. Like, it was this big. And he was black. Not to say, like, all black men got big. No. Strong. But it was very much medium. Sminny. It was tiny. And I said, wait. And I said, and I grabbed it the first time. I moved my hand because I said, wait, hold up. That shit type small. And I grabbed it again. Yo, that shit was like this big. And I said, to get out of that predicament, that situation, I said, oh no, like, I can't. I'm not comfortable. I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable to get nasty right now. I know, we just mad. We can't have sex right now. No. Next time, stop. silly. No, we really can't have sex right now. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not joking. No, can you take me home? But I'm trying to chill with you. No, I'm really trying to go home right now. And he's laughing because, like, mind you, I've been making the nigga laugh and saying funny shit this whole time. I said, I'm really ready to go home right now. I'm so ready to go home right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just can't. I'm sorry. Oh, I said, no, don't make me feel bad. I feel so bad. I know. I feel so bad. The whole time I'm thinking, when I get home, I'm blocking him. I'm big dick, maybe. I would have thought about it. You know, like, ooh, like, I ain't have dick in a minute. Maybe. Little dick. Definitely. Y'all, that shit was so little. He dropped me off. As soon as he dropped me off home, I already had in my instinct, block him. Never seen him again. Never chilling with him again. None of that. Like, I'm not going none of his events. Nothing. So, I told my friends the story, right? Told my friends the story, like, bitch, why the fuck I went out to eat with this guy and he got a little dick. Like, little dick. Little, that is, I never even saw a penis that small. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I never saw a penis that small. Especially on a black guy. That's fucked up. Like, God, my fault. You know what? That's fucked up. Like, you don't deserve that. But anyways, I told my friends, like, oh, like, he got a little dick. They're like, you lying, thinking I'm joking. Everybody think I fucking joke all day. Why would I lie about something like that? This nigga had a little dick. So then I was like, you know what? Send me a video. Like, you know, like, send me a dick, right? Just so I could show my friends. He sent me the video. He was holding it in his hand like this, like this. But it really went up to like right here. Like, he was grabbing it with one hand, was like, you should be ashamed. But yeah, that was the story time. I think that's the story time that a lot of people wanted about my online dating, was the guy with the little dick. His shit was so miniature. And that's why I feel like when it comes to online dating, it's always a catch. It's always a catch. These guys be going through it. It's always a catch. When they too nice, they gonna shock you. They gonna shock you. I'm telling you, something ain't right. Nothing is 100% accurate on online dating. It's a reason why. I know they probably looking at me like, bitch, why the fuck you online dating? Like, you know, like, it could be vice versa. But with me, I just feel like I online date. Well, I did. I'm not at the moment. I don't know how to clarify that. But I'm not online dating at the moment just because I just don't feel like it. But when I was, I feel like my specific reason was I'm not stopping to talk to no guy in the street. I'm just, everybody trying to talk to me is trash right now. They look dusty. I'm not interested. And maybe that's just my opinion, but I just wasn't. Maybe it was my location too. Like, ugh. Like, it was to the point where I was walking and niggas that were trying to talk to me. I'm like, is this what I'm attracted? No, it didn't give. So that's why I online dated. But that's to each his own. I did. I sure did. So I can give you guys some tips and tricks on how to online date. I've been on some dates. Okay? What I just told y'all about today was about OkCupid. But I've been on dates. It's been cool. I made it home safely, you know. Thank God. I'm not promoting it. You know, you gotta be careful. But I've online dated and it has been a success. It's been good. Like, it's been cool. Like, we here. here right now. So that's what matters, right? So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this story time. I don't think I left anything out besides the fact that his dick was mini. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys like. This is why I don't like drinking and doing story time, because I feel like I can't really be involved. But anyway, I'm daddy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys like mukbangs. Comment down below what other videos you guys want to see from me. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you guys are notified every time I do post. I do post daily uploads at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And do you guys like this like little background? But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a nice day.